hints of kazoo in this song really sell it for me. I also think in regular Frostbite caves they use automatones in the song. And that might not be true, but they sound like automatones to me. Does anybody know if they actually do? Because if they do, I totally heard it back in the day before I even knew what an automaton was. But anyways, hello everybody. We're back for what might be the last Plants vs. Zombies stream. I'm pretty certain it might be. We're gonna be tapping into the mysterious Limbo page. I only recently learned about this from that PBZ iceberg ice I keep bringing up during these streams. But this is apparently a... Oh, you guys can't see it. There we go. This is apparently a... Here, let me bring it up. It's apparently a page of unused mini games that just are available just in the coding that just weren't finished, I guess. And we're gonna go through all of them. The infamous one is Ice Level. We're saving Ice Level for last. But, I went in on Wall of Nuts, and it does work. So this mod does account for it, and this is the first time I have not only heard about the Limbo page, but also just seen it. So we're gonna go through all the games, and then we'll do the puzzles. Alright, Wall of Nuts. So this is like seeing stars, except with walnuts. So, pretty basic lineup. Let's go for stall. Walnut, potato mine, cherry bomb. Chomper? I guess Chomper would be nice here. Pumpkin and... Don't want to put in Starfruit. We'll go squash. Okay. Fill in the outline spaces with walnuts. So that's one thing. Hold up. Restart that. You don't put the sunflower in the first row. I'm out of my element. Let's just take all of our essentials again. Completely forgot. Yeah, squash. What was the last one I took? I'll take jalapeno, sure. Okay. So what was weird about this is that they let you do the minigame, but you can choose not to select walnut. That would technically make it unbeatable. Which is interesting. Alright, potato mine. Though granted, it's understandable that it's not in the code because this game wasn't finished or just not released. I mean, it seems functional. Alright, let's start putting walnuts down. Boom. Here, I'll put a squash there. Nice. Alright, we gotta get a repeater down somewhere. Start getting any other sunflowers. Here, we'll have a repeater there so we can protect the double sunflower. Ooh. Oh, I think we're just gonna have enough time to get a potato mine up. Yes! That's good. The shit I like to see. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, multiple zombies there. What? He shot 1P at first. He was revving up his engines. Alright. Probably want to get our first snow pea. Oh, what? You can't plant in... Why can't you plant there? Wait. I can't click there. Now I'm wondering, is that part of the mod, or I can plant here? Is that part of the mod, or is that just in the game? That's so strange. It's not just potato mine. Alright, that needs to arm itself. Okay, we got repeaters in every lane, so I think we can start putting the armaments down, setting up shop, as they say. Oh good, Buckethead's up there. Okay. The slowest part about this is just how much, how long it takes Walnut to recharge. I should have gone with Imitator Walnut. That'd be the speedrun strat. Okay. Chomper. He's a little exposed, but he'll have backup here in a second. Nice. Put that walnut there. Oh, I can't place there now. Oh, that's so weird. Why is it just a couple of squares in this lane? Wait, can I put a... Please tell me I can put a walnut there. Okay. Oh, that's so weird. And then I have to ask, is that just in the game, or due to this mod? I squash. Just gonna throw out my instance. There we go. Yeah, in retrospect, Imitator would have been a great pick. Alright, 3 more to go. Ah, didn't... Recharge faster, Jalapeno. We could have swept the whole board. Ugh, it pains me to not have a chomper there. Okay, just one more to go. This was pretty easy. About as easy as I'm seeing stars. Go for that chomp. Yep. And are we gonna get a victory here? Yes, we will. And look at that. I even got a trophy. Some of the endless games don't attend to your Zen garden. So yeah, I guess we're gonna get the trophies here. Okay, sunny day. Do I need to produce a set amount of sun? There's a lot that could be exposed with magnet shrooms, so let's go with that. Yeah, that's a good setup. Plants. Am I just gonna get a copious amount of sun? Oh. Oh my god, that's only 50? Oh, that's foreshadowing for PvZ2. Where the sun meta is 50 sun. They're making such a big deal out of it, but it's just the amount of money you get from a double sunflower. There we go. Now I'm producing it. How does that make you feel? It's dropping slower too, so I think they're purposefully compensating it. All right. They knew what balancing was back then, unlike today. Alright, let's go for Gatling next. We'll try and make a really good offensive because we are getting a whole lot of sun. There we go. They're protected. Ah, pole vaulter. Nice. Okay. Another double sunflower. So yeah, we'll put Snow Pea here. We'll put another set of repeaters here. And then we'll put magnet shrooms and then walnut. Technically I could have gone tall nut, but more efficient, I guess. They're cheaper, that's what I meant to say. Efficient. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. There's our next Gatling. Snag that. that potato mine's not gonna do us any good. I didn't commit to leaving this row exposed. Okay, we're about to get another Gatling. Alright. Full Volter. Wow. She actually got through. Okay, well at least we don't have to worry about that. Here, we'll put our next repeater there. Wake up that. Okay, this is what the lane is gonna look like once we get a double sunflower here. Alright, halfway through. They don't stand a chance. Nothing with metal is coming through these walls. Uh-huh. Now we just gotta get... Yep. Okay. Here, we'll start placing down potato mines here just to add some extra flavor. Nice. I knew it was a good idea to double down. I'd like to see them try. I don't really need to do that, I just add a little pizzazz. Cherry Bomb is OP. Wow, killed before he even got on screen. That's the power of 8Ps. Here. Also, Tall Nut would have stopped the Volters, too. Oh, we got the potato mines to stall them. Okay. Alright, here we go. The last stand. We have some form of symmetry here. Not really. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. Wow, we have so much sun. Should've went for Cob Cannon or something else. There we go. Okay, that was sunny day. Functional. Okay, unsodded. So wait, are they gonna come down... Are they gonna come down the lane that doesn't have AstroTurf? If so, I need 3-peater. So yeah, there. Potato Mine, we'll do Imitator Potato Mine. Pumpkin... I think this only applies to the lane it's in. Chomper, Walnut, and... Squash? I'm a little concerned that they're going to be going on those lanes, but I could be wrong. We'll just take them out with the instas until we can afford it. This is a nice change of pace minigame. You don't get to experience this until you have, like, you know, you do this in a tutorial. Like, oh, you just plant plants. I think we want 3. I get 9 sunflowers. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Right in the center. Front and center. Then we'll put... If they really aren't coming from any other side, we'll just put all the 3-peaters right here in the middle. Which makes that sunflower placement kind of bad, but you know. Nothing has to be perfect. And there we go. We have coverage now. He's gonna step on it. Spadow. It's like Skadoosh in Kung Fu Panda. Oh, speaking of Kung Fu Panda, the new trailer for the Mario movie dropped. Okay, they totally do come up there. Okay, this is bad. The trailer for the second trailer for the Mario movie came out and it looks great. Okay, here we go. We'll just make a whole big line of them. Too scared. Buckethead comes down that way, or like both lanes. We're kind of screwed. Repeater was definitely a good pick here. Okay. Okay. So we unfortunately have to get rid of that double sunflower. I don't even know which ones I'm gonna keep now. Let's see. We have a mower there. We have mowers. They just might be able to do it. Just possibly. No, I don't have faith. I'm sorry, boys. Alright, well, at least we can chomp them. Chomp these guys. Great. No, I didn't mean to. I wanted to just mash click there to see if I'd bug it out or something. Probably Magnet Shroom would have been a good pick. Alright, there we go. 3 Ps. Look at this piece of shit. Okay. We're just gonna slowly build up our sun and get more and more 3-peaters. This is good. Okay, so 3 3-peaters. 3 Ps is all we need to get rid of a buckethead. Or 1 cherry bomb. Efficient. Efficient. Dun-dun. Okay. That should keep us safe. Plus there's no other special zombies. Dun, 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 dun. That's good. Alright. Probably just get some here and then we're set. Nice. Zen garden plants are always appreciated. There we go. It's cutting in on our sun producers, but more offense. And we want it more on the outside. Alright, just one more. Yeah, this feels good. Just need one more. And then here, we'll put some pumpkins down too to make our walnuts feel less bare. Put on some clothes, why don't you? Dun, 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 dun. I can't think of any other ways that you'd be able to get them. I guess with cob cannon. Can't plant, you couldn't do cattail because there's no water. I guess, yeah, gloom shroom would work. You just make a whole line of gloom shrooms right there. I just pointed at my screen thinking you guys could see me. Oh, man. Once I get that face cam going. Oh, God. They were tanking hits. Oh, yeah, we're losing that mower. Okay. Wait, really? None of them spawned on that lane? I know that was foolish, but I kind of want to see if they can do it. I have faith. Oh yeah, they can totally do it. Nice. Okay, so next, big time. Okay, so big sunflower and big walnut. Also looks like we're gonna want magnet shroom here. Oh, big marigold too. Okay, wait, we gotta see big marigold. What's our offense? Going in on Torchwood this time? Let's go Torchwood. And then there. Ready, set, plant. Alright, that's a big sunflower. And I'm guessing you're going to produce 50 sun. Yes, you are. Man, it feels like I'm playing PBZ2 real time. Oh my gosh, look how big he is. That is a massive nut. Here, let's just start. Let's start getting them down. We can afford it. Do I have just a little bit more recharge? I wonder if it's just double a walnut's health, or if it has the same properties as a tall nut. Besides the vaulting over, maybe. Alright. Already gotta... this was kind of a bad idea. There we go. Crisis averted, possibly? Nice. Okay. Safe. Safer! Start burning. Yeah, they definitely have a higher cooldown. But next to that, it's just a bigger sunflower. Bum 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 bum. There we go. We'll try and get two columns of Gatling peas. And then here, we'll put our marigold there. Oh, it just produces 2 coins? Well, I guess that can be 2 gold coins, which is pretty good. Here, double up. Double up on walnuts. You should see their degrades. Even though, you know, it's the same friggin' plant, just bigger. Are they even gonna get into range of Magnet Shroom? It's also just weird that they finished they have all these, but they just didn't think that they should put them in. I guess they don't have a full page of them. This is certainly fun. I mean, Plants vs. Zombies is fun. And this is just Plants vs. Zombies, so it is fun. But the whole matter being that just, you know, what is it about these games? Okay. Up. Can get more big nuts. You're gonna love my nuts. There we go. That is devastating. Instantly falls apart. Is that the splash damage from the fireballs? I learned that they actually have splash. Oh my god, so much sun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there we go. There's a gold coin. You know what? Sure. If Jack in the Box Zombie blows it up, so be it. Bring on the final wave. Head into my burning inferno. Oh wait, that was it? They didn't even send a football or something? Alright. Simple as that. Okay. So, sun, S-U-N flower. Oh. Huh. Okay, so... Oh, wait, I didn't see what we need, okay. So wait, starfruit, umbrella leaf, that's cute. Okay, I see what they're doing. Imitator. These umbrella leaves are gonna be pointless. Fill in all outlined spaces. Okay. Maybe they cut these just because they're kind of repetitive. Doesn't really it doesn't really add different strategic plays. It's just like, oh, I have to fill in this shape now. And then the wall of nuts, that one didn't even that one wasn't even functional fully. A couple of squares weren't, at least. Well, we'll have some starfruit spam going, which is always welcome, because that's a fun strategy. Okay, you're a little... We don't have enough defenses to take on the leads. Looks like we don't have enough there either. So you're just gonna be stalled until we get another... frickin' squash, I suppose. Or actually, we can put the... We can put this sunflower here. Or starfruit. Sunflower. Okay. Oh, you're not shooting. Oh, what? Wait, squash doesn't go backwards? Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, squash can stay there. I thought squash went backwards. That must be only a PBZ2 thing. Plant that there. The only place starfruit seeds here. Okay. I'll put you here then. Okay. Nice. Squash there. Let's get the walnuts going. This will definitely go faster than Wall of Nuts. Purely on the case that we have more opportunities to... more, like, objectives to do. We gotta fill in the... Umbrella Leaps, Starfruit, and the Walnuts, which all have different recharges. Bring them. All these minigames have also been just on the front lawn so far. Oh no, I guess they do go backwards. They were too far in. Uh-huh. Nice, and just need one umbrella leaf. And boom. Okay, that was cute. Nothing really of value there. Alright, air raid. Okay, now night pool. Well, they're setting this up for us to use Cattail and Cactus, so let's do just that. So, Cattail, Cactus, Blover, Sea Shroom, Puff Shroom. I just want to stick with the spiky boys. Spiky boys and girls. I think Cactus is female. Let's go with, yeah, Imitator Puff Shroom. It's gonna be Foggy, too. Tangle Kelp and Cherry Bomb. This will offer, more protection as well, because Imitator we can just do stalls. Gonna see the true spike hours. I had something in mind there, but I just fumbled with it. Also great, we already got one. I'm gonna Blover him. Just a little more sun, come on boys. Oh, jeez. Well, there goes that. Am I gonna... do I need the turbo... Do I need a turbo cattail? Is that what I'm picking up on? Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. Alright. Blow you away. The entire board is filled with... Here, that's the lily pad that's gonna be cattail. We puff shrooms. I also need some... or I'm gonna lose another mower. This is just more highlighting the fact that, that Balloon Zombie is the worst zombie in the game. You have to bring a spike plant or blover in order to counter it. Okay, I'm blowing. It's more cost efficient to get the cattail, I think. I just gotta see. My poor puff shrooms, they can't do anything. Alright. Wait for it. Just wait for it. Ooh, 2 for 1. Nice, we got a coin for that. Come on. I need one more sun. Nope. I should have held out. This is lame so far. I've just been blowing them away. There we go. Okay, now we can fight back. Nice. And then they turn, or no, they go straight for it. Wow, that was up to wave 1 of 2. All right. Get a cactus here. Wait, what? Okay. There we go. That's really all we need. The other, we really didn't even need to bring cactus. Cattail and clover, that's all you need. Let's get some symmetry going here. All right, there we go. My initial plan has come to actualization. This is pretty much just another thing like Pogo Party. The Pogo Party is a bit more chaotic because it's on the roof. We lost some mowers, but who's keeping track? Okay. So, skipping you. High gravity. Now, I don't really know what to expect, but I'm guessing that there's gonna be some rain, like rain shenanigans with cactus or with just any of the plants. Do we want to go? No, I don't want to go with winter melon. We'll go normal melon. I think I need to do imitator flower pot because they didn't give us any pots. For experimental purposes, we'll bring pea shooter. And then I guess hold on. Oh, no, they gave us pots. Okay, so I think I might need to put my sunflowers in the back if I am to believe. Whatever this is gonna be weird. Though this is the one that most intrigued me looking at the picture. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. That's what I expected. Oh wait, is it variable? Wasn't it hitting over here first? Oh, wait. Wait, does it get worse over time? What? What the hell? Oh, this is weird. How do you counter this? Hold up, wait. Wait, let's think this through. So it's just, like, we're doing melee, basically. So, Chomper would be good here. So, Chomper... Bring Blover to get rid of Balloon. Double Sunflower. I should go Tall Nut. Dun, 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 dun. Squash, Cherry Bomb, Potato Vine. I guess that gives us enough setup. Our only offensive plant is Chomper. That feels wrong. But this is basically how I see that that one all-out attack in story mode. Okay. There we go. Go ahead and chomp him. There we go. Chomper is not affected by gravity. But is Squash, though? I doubt it, but funny thing to write down. The gravity is too high that it can't get up. And it basically turns into a wall. Nope, okay. Should've hired me, PopCap. I come up with the cool ideas. This is an interesting concept, but really, I could really only see it dwelling down to just a specific strat with Chomper. Now, I could be wrong, but that's just how I see it. That's the one thing with PvZ 1. The lack of plant variety really really cuts down on how you can play. They added a lot of plant variety in PvZ 2, possibly too much. Okay. That potato mine will take care of him. Just a little more. It's a wonderful melody. Oh, he can chomp. I was a little worried there. Though this is a lot more slow-paced, unlike that one level in the story. There we go, first tall nut. I totally should have brought Cactus so we could see how that interacts with the high gravity. Because Cactus just shoots straight. But, you know, this is also just getting us the win. I still think you just throw a cherry down, but we are planting it, so it makes sense that it has to have dirt. Oh wait, you can't bite through screen door, can you? Squash can crush it. You're crushing it, Squash. Oh, wait, the high gravity makes them fall? Oh my gosh. Huh. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about balloon. That's pretty nice. So yeah, this is all we need. I just need to keep up the walnut first aid. And we're good. Fortall Nut. Actually taking damage. And then this one immediately takes damage. Here, we'll have a backup row of chompers just to have a bit more of a full screen. Wait. Is he... Okay, that's gotta be something incomplete. What is he doing? He's sliding. Kaboof. There we go. Oh, were they stacked there? They were in perfect sync. It's a bit too gimmicky. It would be hard to play this in any other way unless there's something I'm missing. Because if the pieces fall straight and you know, of course, catapults fall off, even progressively falling off as we saw. That might be a bug, of course. But I really don't see any other way you would, too far in. I really don't see what else you could do here besides just chomper spam. They're not gonna break through. I refuse. Oh, you can bite screen door. You know what? You know what made me think that they couldn't? Garden warfare. Screen door zombies are considered shields, so you gotta chomp the shield first, and then you do the and then you can get the actual zombie. There we go. Nice. Okay. So, high gravity. Okay, grave danger. Guessing we're gonna have a bunch of graves. Here, let's do the, do this strat again. Just my seating position here. Scaredy Shroom. Scary Shroom, Fume Shroom. Grave Buster. That's actually not gonna look great. There we go. This ought to do. So I'm guessing we gotta bust all the graves. Wonder if I just flood the field with puff shrooms. If they'll even spawn. In my casual playing of PvZ2, I've really liked leveling up puff shroom. It's because it's just free damage. It's not the best at it, but it just does that. I really don't know why I'm still just, like, returning and playing PBZ2. I guess I just need some other casual thing to have on my phone. I don't mind it. I think it's very malicious of what it's, like, turned into. But I don't mind playing it. Here we go. Oh, this is looking good. Oops, that's a misclick. Alright, Conehead. Alright, so what happens if we bust a grave? Did another one pop up? I don't think another one popped up. Probably on wave, right? We've certainly covered the field. This is my house. I get to choose what I grow on my front lawn. I really didn't need to bring any other plants. I just need mushroom. I just discovered a new strategy. Oh yeah, they're growing back. What if I just fill the spots? No, they grow back pretty fast. I stand corrected. Ooh. Yeah. Here. Probably to make this better, I could have taken, Magnet Shroom, because Magnet Shroom, you'd be able to get the bucket heads. All my money is just going to Gravebusters. They give a solid form of cash. Maybe that's one of the reasons this one didn't make the cut, is because you just farm a bunch of money from it. I also wonder if I just made craters everywhere on the map, if that would hold them back. Well, we beat the stage and there are only 2 graves remaining. And okay, that was pretty easy. Nothing really special about that. Okay. Can you dig it? Oh, okay. Alright, okay, this is cool. Our first conveyor level of these limbo page. Oh, misclick. Okay, there we go. Why do I keep misclicking? I gotta fill in the gaps. This one here. This one here. Take and grab. Need to get something else there. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Really not any other plants they're giving us, just pea shooters. Kind of feels like a graph or a bar, yeah, bar graph. The pea shooters are overtaking the walnuts slowly. I don't mean to bring this up as a plant joke, but do you guys remember stem and leaf plots? Those are really annoying. They don't make too much sense. I remember my math teacher who taught us them. Was just like, yeah, I don't know why these exist either. They were just made to torture 5th graders or whatever. I might have been in 4th grade. Wow, we have 4 waves to go through. And just normal pea shooters. And a whole bunch of nuts. Theoretically, the more pea shooters I put down, I can have less nuts. Alright. I think I'm good. I can just idle this now. But stem and leaf plots, they have you put out the information based on the number. So if you have like 1, 2, 3 on one side of the plot, and then if you put the number that it associates with on the side. So if you have like 11, you have 1, you have the line separating the two, and then you put a 1. That counts as an 11. And then you would just continue writing it. Each one of those is classified as a number. It's so weird. Also, wow. Dude, that's really it? I mean... All I have is, all I have and get is pea shooters. That really necessary for a game? Here, I'll just put these here. They're bodyguards. These are the last walnuts in existence. We must protect them with our lives, men. Plants. Oh, that's a lot of them. Give me a torchwood or something. That'd be fun. Here we go. Stall him a bit more. Oh, did that push him back? Oh, a little bit. I think that might just be the animation. Uh-oh, they broke through that walnut. Very bad news. Not like they'll get through to the lawnmowers. There's way too much there. But yeah, this doesn't really add anything either. It's just, oh, you have to dig up the walnuts in order to place your offensive plants. And then they only give you one type of plant. Which again, might be because the minigame was unfinished, but kinda lame. Because a lot of these are functional, obviously. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna win this. We are totally gonna win this. No. Well, the walnuts went extinct. Unfortunately. Alright. That one wasn't that great. Cute concept, but don't really get to do much with it. Okay. So can you dig it? Okay, dark, stormy night. This is just a repeat of the... Okay, it's under conveyor. Oh, great. Doesn't have music again. Wonderful. Hello, welcome to... Now here, I'll do this. Welcome to my ASMR stream. Today, we're playing Plants vs. Zombies. I'm actually going to move my mic in closer to me because I have a boom arm for a fucking reason. I hope you all had a great day today. How's the weather where you're living?
us even more goddamn cacti. There's dolphin. If I had known I would be doing this, I would have brought something a little more stimulating, like a candy wrapper or something. Wait, did that balloon right there just disappear out of thin air and not fall into the water? That must be something to do with the mod, because I don't think that animation exists. I thought we were on wave 3. I was completely wrong. Are you guys enjoying this? Is this what you want? I don't know what the ASMR scene on Twitch is like. I just know there is one. God, it would be nice to see another sun garden plant. But I guess I'm out of luck. I really don't have anything else I can do. They gave me another fucking cherry bomb, though. I think I know just what I want to do.
Ah! Fuck you all! Ugh. How do those channels do that? How do they talk like that for so long? Huh. I need a drink. Hold up. Oh my lord. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Okay, Bungee Blitz. Let me guess. Oh, it's a conveyor level? Okay. Okay, they're already dropping in on us. That's great. Oh gosh, wait, is this the level I was just talking about? Except I get cherry bombs. Did I get cherry bombs last time? I misclicked. Awesome. roof cleaners off. Here, wait, let's give them mustaches. There we go. Spice it up a little bit. Gotta look out for our zombies. Here, let's give him the future. The crazy glasses, too. Da, 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 da. Alright, second wave. Oh great, that ladder is stuck there now. Practically. Da, da, da. Da, 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 ba, ba, da. I want to just keep talking because I don't know if this is the song that just keeps getting muted on VODs. It really makes me angry because I'm certain that it's an automatic claim because I was looking into it. I think Laura Shirihara or I forgot her name fully. Forgive me, you made an amazing soundtrack. I think she's just like she's fine with their music. So it's just weird that it's just being claimed like that. Granted, the copyright system anywhere is just automatic copyright system blows massive chunks. Okay, there we go. I'm starting to think those cherry bombs I got were just like, oh. What was I saying? Oh wow, that was nice to see them all in sync. Oop. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely feeling difficult. Okay, guard there. Chomping. Straight chomping. Yes, keep chewing. How are we not at wave 3 yet? I got a bit in mind for wave 3. Just chomp more. But yeah, I think this is the exact same. The exact same wave. Just in minigame format. Which is nice to play, for sure. So you don't have to go through all of Adventure just to get to there. Alright, final wave coming. I don't even care. I would like you guys to examine my roof cleaners, please. I think they're messy. Just to say good riddance to this speedrun strat. Alright, go ahead. Just walk into the flames, boys. You're dressed to the nines. You need to go though. They do look like little Roombas. There we go. Okay. And my trophy. Nice. Well, I mean, that's my least favorite level of those, you know, mid-stage ones. Okay, squirrel. Hey neighbor, I just planted 45 walnuts on your lawn. It seems like they attracted some squirrels. To catch them, I also put a zombie there. That didn't work. No, it's your showtime, my neighbor. Oh. Oh. Oh no! I gotta fight the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Oh no. Oh, there's no No! Oops. Okay, so wait, there's no like texture for the squirrel in this mod. So I gotta look what's I gotta look which ones are eating. Okay, this is a bit tricky. And probably unfinished. But I know about this one because of Squirrel Dave. Oh my god, really? Nope, no, that's too soon. The first walnut. Fuck. I didn't even see a squirrel. Is it by is this like Minesweeper? I could get behind Minesweeper. My god. I can beat this. I can beat this. Not when I get the zombie the first try though. It's Pogo no less. Pogo moves fast. Okay. Okay, I'm now getting that the ones that aren't getting eaten are safe. So it's kind of like... just... you gotta pick out the ones that aren't getting eaten. Okay. Ones that are having a nibble. Okay, I found a squirrel. I think we can do this. Yeah, I don't think the squirrels are textured. There we go. That's interesting, but not really That's a lot more of what Can You Dig It should have been. So, if I click intro, Plants vs. Zombies. Oh wait, is this just... The zombies are coming. This time I'll put the seats for you. I'll choose these two. Oh, okay. Wait, does this really just bring me into the game? Huh. Okay. Well, what's this? An upsell? End of the line, buddy. Yep. You knew this talk was coming. Really go further, you gotta get the full version. Wait. Okay, I'll level with you, Sassafras. In the full version, I'll give you more plants. Like this one. And this one. And later on, I'll even throw in this one. Why? Because I'm crazy! And hey, you want action? I'll give you action. 25 more levels of action. 40 minigames and puzzles. Terracotta! Enough to blow your mind to Mars and back. Well, what are you waiting for? So what happens if I... Hold on. This brings me back. I was worried I was gonna bring up a webpage or something. I guess that's the notification if you were playing the demo. That's kind of interesting that that's just stored here. Okay. Here it is. The ice level. Now, for context going in here, I know for a fact that this was an April Fool's joke that they just put into the game. And it's just here. Is that it? That made me jump a little bit. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think it's beatable. Alright, but you know what is beatable? Fucking vase breaker. We're going in, baby. I don't have anything else to say about the whole ice level because it's really just nothing. Purposefully nothing. Maybe this is the song I'm thinking of. Ugh. Die faster. Here, let's get rid of their mustaches. And future. Take him out, take him out, come on! You got this! Ugh. Stretch a little bit. Good, good, good. Come on, come on. Two more pieces. There we go. Ugh. Why does this song have to play? I'm so nervous if it is. To the left, to the left. Oh yeah, we got the reverse. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, we lost that. Okay, we're covered. I think. Just place that there and then move, get the other faces broken. That should be enough. Hopefully that's enough. Actually, no, wait. I'm just gonna cautiously crank the music down. I don't want to, but just... The fact that just on numerous occasions, it's just been acclaimed. Don't make any sense. Maybe I'll turn it up just a little bit. Excuse me about there. Excuse me there. Excuse me about there. That's a stumble. Alright. Keep shooting. We'll get through all the vase breaker levels and do the special eye zombie ones, and then I think we'll call it a stream. I was thinking we might have to stretch it into another stream, but I got enough energy after the limbo page. Third vase. That's a good joke. Eat it, please. Eat. Thank you. Woo, that's good. That's really good. Keeping the mic, probably. Alright. There we go. Enjoy the power of the Hypno Shroom. There we go. Dead. That was easy. You're really not supposed to click super duper fast, but you know. I like to live dangerously. Oh gosh, there's the chain reaction. There we go. Where's another football? Where's another football? Where's another football? There we go. That one's cute. You get like a diamond initially, but since this is a 100% save file, we only get a little money. M is from metal. Uh-huh. Oh, you're so metal. No! Excuse me, football zombie. Yeah, we're gonna stack up there. There we go. Ooh, this ought to be good. Boom! Oh shit. Alright, we just need to get the helmets, their helmets off. That poor squash. Actually, I don't think this is a win. Wait, hold up. Try that again. Step there. Okay. No. Don't want to place this down yet. Eat the Hypno Shroom. No! Gobble at your friends! I wonder how my friends taste. You know, normal things you say. Bum 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 bum. Oh, wait, oh shit, no! Oh, that was a fail. That was an epic fail. Alright, there we go. Cover us there. Okay, go and eat that. Stomp there. Oh, I just realized I put the maggot, the pumpkin on it. What a waste. Oh, wait. Idea. Stall him. And then stomp him. Squash him. Hell yeah! That worked somehow. Okay. M is for middle. Scary Potter. Damn it. There we go. Okay. There we are. Hey, really, that's scary. Here, tall nuts. Tall nut stall. Stall nut. Woo! There we go. That's a victory. Guaranteed victory. Pretty much. Not really guaranteed, but there's enough there to keep us assured. Doodle 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 doo. All right, hokey pokey. Oh yes. Spikeweed strats. Alright, oh no. You can kill a basic with 2 spikeweeds. Fun fact. But we got plenty to work with. Oh, right, we failed because that guy lived. I lived, bitch. Okay. Okay, there we go. Guaranteed success. I'll even double up on it, just so you to make sure you die. Put all these holes in your shoes. Yeah, I still just wonder where the zombies came from. What part of the lore that is explained in? Are they time traveling? Are they aliens? I don't know. All right, another chain reaction. Act fast! Act fast! I was going into the fucking Morbius song. Nice! Question mark? Oh yeah, no, this is nice. There we go, perfect. Covered. Bum 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 bum. Alright, and then we got last one. Ace of Vase. I think this is like the endless. One of the achievements you gotta get is oh gosh, there's a guard right there. There we go. Killed it before the fucking imp could get thrown. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be the structure of the unlimited, the endless mode. Because you have to go in there. You gotta get like a streak of like 10 or 15 in order to get that achievement. It's kind of a pain in the ass because you gotta deal with just RNG. Okay, so here we are. The zombies asked me to help them practice invading houses. I told them it'd be okay as long as no plants were harmed. So I put up a bunch of cardboard cutouts on your lawn. Have fun! Okay, so welcome to iZombie, where we get to play as the zombies. And we consume sun and we consume the cardboard cutouts. And we get... we have to go get the little brains. I don't know why Dave agreed to this, but, you know, he's crazy. He knew what he wants. It's a pretty fun game mode, and really creative, because just, it inverses the roles and makes you think like the zombies do, with your knowledge of the plants and stuff. But on the other thing is that you have to get a win streak of 10, I believe, for an achievement, and it is a pain in the ass because it's really hard. And the RNG is extremely unforgiving at times, and just I popped off so hard when I got that achievement. Alright, yeah, this is one. But yeah, you get like, you have your seed packets for zombies, which is kind of cursed. I put your entire soul into this bag. Bow before me. Go ahead, gobble up. That's good. Do 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 do. Eat up. Perfect. But you get to use a lot more of the interesting zombies in this mode, in these mini games, because you only get a select few in the iZombie Endless. Oh, we can just win this with a bunch of screen doors. Here, body shield that. It's... iZombie Endless is basically perfecting iZombie. The music is so good, but I'm just so scared. I'm trying to get into a good routine so I can make sure that I don't get the VODs muted. I thought I had just enough time last time, but just, I missed it, and I'm really sorry about that. Come on, come on, you can do it. You can do it, brown coat. You can do it. Eat that brain, eat that brain. Yes, and now die. That's all you're good for. Can you dig it? Hey, this is reference to that game we played. That mini game we played. So, where am I gonna start here? I'm gonna go here. Actually, no, I'm gonna restart. And then it's a random layout every time. Okay, that's just free. The one thing you learn when you're playing Endless is that you look at the rows and you're like, okay, that's free. I can totally take that. And, of course... with enough, enough practice, you just naturally know what zombie can take what. The PvZ wiki actually has some really extensive, rulings and guides. Guides for iZombie Endless. Which is honorable. Alright, get that potato mine, if you can, please. Please. Yes! Okay, a few. So yeah, Digger Zombie just gets rid of the whole lane. The one you gotta worry about in Endless is Starfruit showing up. Starfruit is so annoying. Which I guess is, you know, valid because of the Starfruit spam strat. Dun 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 dun. Come on. Come on, zombie. Move faster. Move faster. Playing Pokemon Ranger with him. There we go. Hey. Oh, did these not get cleared? Look here. Oh, no, they got cleared. I guess I get more. Totally nuts. So yeah, we gotta vault over the walnuts. That was actually an awful start. I wouldn't have gotten any sun. Ladder Zombie is special because of the fact that his ladder actually counts as a shield. So... Go, go, go. Wow, you took out that whole lane? I'm impressed. I'm gonna send in support. I don't think he's gonna go there because he's chilled. This one either. Nice. Actually, it looked he could have gotten just right there. I shouldn't have lost faith. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Come on. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Good. Very good. Now get unthawed and just, you know, turbo the brain. You don't get basic zombie in Endless. You get imps. Which are even weaker. Alright. Dead Zeppelin. Alright, this one's fun. Okay, we gotta get the... Oh yeah, you can send Bungee Zombie in to grab a sunflower and you immediately get all of its sun. It's kinda cool. Bad spot. You always gotta go for the sun first. I should know this shit. I got the achievement. Oh, you can reach that far. Alright. So get in here. Grab there. This is looking good so far. I don't think we're gonna be able really need to send in a dead Zeppelin. Well, here. Just so we see him. He's not in Endless. It would make him OP in Endless. Oh wait. Grab you. Then we can get him. Then we can send another. Hang on, wait, Bungie. Nice. That is good. Come on, get that cardboard cutout. You got little bezels to him. That's cute. They're just like colored differently in the original game. They might have the bezels. I don't know. Ba-ba-da-da-dun-dun. Nice. Wonderful. Alright, me smash. Yeah, you get a Garg here. So vault over garlic. That's just gonna be free sun. Get stomped. Now I think they should have enough HP to survive that spikeweed. And then vault again. Send the Gargant our ear. And then here. What a beast. It feels so good to have them on our side. Here. Sending some backup because two Colonel Pulse is actually kind of a stalling hazard. Oh yeah, watch this. Watch this, what happens when they get to the brain. Flat. Doesn't even care about the brains, he just wants them crushed. No brains, I just want violence. And thanks for getting rid of that spikeweed. Nice. Zomboogie. Oh boy, here he is. Disco Zombie. Costs more than a Gargantuar does. And it's a justified purchase. It's a justifiable price increase because friends. Please don't get eaten. Please don't get eaten. Oh, thank God. Here, let's send another one here. Yeah, Dancing Zombie is your best unit in Endless. Just because of just swarmage. You can take 3 lanes with it if you play out your cards right. Think of the sun you can save. Nice. His backup dancer's gonna get the... I wanted him to get the brain. He's earned it. He's earned a raise. He gets to taste the fruits of his labor. Why am I saying that? These are the bad guys. But they're so lovable. They just want to eat your brains. It's not unreasonable. Nobody's gonna eat your eyes. Oh. This is a revive. 3-hit wonder. Where do we start? Well, Imp will live. Imp will live here. So that's just... It's good. Imp eats fast. That's the benefit of it. Okay, spent there. Okay. Yeah, this is them warming you up for endless. This is true endless hours. This is like you're only missing dancer here, and you got your endless set, I think. Good. Nice. Ba-na-na-na. Here. Somebody's gonna die to that potato mine, but we'll be alright. Oh gosh. Get through that nut. Devour that nut. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, I think we got this. Here. We'll send in a whole swarm. And then one imp. Oh, he doesn't know what's coming. Oh, the imp's moving forward. The imp outpaces them. What a champion. Alright. All your brains belong to us. Oh yeah, they give you football. That's another one. Oh wow, what a fucking... Hold on, I'm restarting because that's a horrible layout. That's a horrible layout too. See, this is the life of trying to get the endless streak. It's so annoying to get a good layout. And I'm not just saying that because I don't want to think or anything. It's just that there's a lot of variables that play into it. See, this is a perfect lane for Dancer, but we don't have Dancer for some reason. That guy's gonna die there. Hold up. I gotta do this right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What? Why do you give me all these perfect situations for where Dancer would be good, but I can't use Dancer? Alright, come on, I gotta take one of these and go, come on. Sure, we'll take this one. Alright, eat that first, eat that torchwood fast. Starfruit's very annoying, as I said before. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Okay, now we get to use the shield effect to its full potential. No slow. Damn, that's good. Alright, oh! The fucking three-peater. I just failed miserably. Okay. Ah, that magnet shroom. You gotta look at the whole setup. Because if you don't, you're gonna miss out on something. And it's going to bite you in the ass. Hard. Okay. Yep. Keep going here. Bungee here. So yeah, scaredy shroom. Actually, no, we failed there. Why are you always at the bottom row? This is so annoying. I got the achievement. I could do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes 5 tiles in? I thought it was 4. Okay, come on. I just need you to get enough for Digger. No, you don't. This is so annoying. I love iZombie, but just only I love iZombie only so much. Oh, look at his little eyes! I don't think we ever saw that throughout the playthrough. Nice. Come on. Come on. I need you to give me some sun. Okay. You can go here now. Yeah. You're gonna... Digger is gonna get hit by Starfruit, but we can live with that. Okay, we're gonna deal with this first. We gotta get rid of that 3-peater. Dun dun dun. Yeah, we're taking that. Because then we gotta imp this entire lane, basically. Oh gosh. Come on, keep going, Digger. Just get the pea shooter and then you can rest. Get the pea shooter, then you can rest. Alright, you can rest. Oh no. Oh no, the imp. Okay, wait. We can handle this, we can handle this. We're winning, we're winning. We're all going home to see our families. Okay, go. Imp swarm. We actually just have to swarm imps. This is so dumb. Oh god. Okay, go. One more imp. There we go. We win. We win. We won, Mr. Stark. Nice. Spectacular. Took a couple tries and resets, but hey, that's just the iZombie life, in my book. Well, that's all of PBZ. Let's take... We gotta visit the Zen Garden one last time. We'd be doing it injustice. Ba, 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 da. While you're growing, we can go water the others. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find Fume Shroom, and we have the full set of shrooms. Yeah, they're all good. Tree of Knowledge. Who cares about it? That wasn't in the HD version. So when I got Game of the Year, I was like, whoa, really? What's this thing? And then I've seen all the mods having the whimsical tree, putting the whimsical tree's face on it. Alright, what's our last plant? Oh, walnut. Oh, Blover gets to grow. Congratulations, Blover. I guess we'll move over for the new walnut. I don't think I'm gonna come back to the Zen garden or anything. It's not mine. It's the 100% save files. My Zen garden was pretty nice on my save file, but it's gone now. I'm not really upset about it. I've kind of moved on. Playing this again is just so much fun. PBZ is just so much fun. I'd go through playing the whole game again just to get those last achievements, honestly, which I might do. It's just a bit slow, but a really solid game, and I think that's just what is so memorable about it, and what made PBZ such a staple franchise for PopCap. All right, you guys all good? What about you? Split P needs to pick me up. Here you go. Here you go, B. Get some chocolate in you. And you can have some chocolate. Sunflower. But yeah, Plants vs. Zombies. What a game. Certainly a fun one, and I definitely think that... I definitely know for the fact that this isn't the last you're gonna see of the PBZ franchise on this stream, for sure. I'm gonna play Garden Warfare, Garden Warfare 2. Is Battle for Neighborville even active still? I know that it's practically dead, but I'd like to show that off a little bit. I bought Battle for Neighborville. PBZ 2 sometime? Possibly. I don't know. I don't know how I would exactly stream that, but I don't know how in the sense of what I would want to cover with it. It's kind of an open-ended game. I mean, Adventure doesn't... I don't want to think about this. I don't want to think about this life. Anyways, this has been a whole lot of fun. Thank you all for tuning in so much. I really enjoyed this, and the visuals were so great. Shout out to whoever made this mod. Thanks for tuning in. Keep it real, guys.